What is up? My PSA DNA order came in that I sent for the September special. It was like 50% off of any football items, I believe it was, that you sent in. I got this in today. This was an eBay purchase. Herb Adderley with the Hall of Fame inscription down at the bottom. Super damn duper nice eBay deal, if you will. So now we'll get into my submissions. First is Robert Kraft on this custom that I had done. Next is Mr. Tony Dungy, the Hall of Fame 16 inscription. This guy is a TTM legend. If you want to get into TTMing and you're new, I would suggest starting with Mr. Raymond Berry. Awesome Hall of Famer, and signs TTM like non-stop, it seems. I'll probably butcher this. This is Gino Merchetti with the Hall of Fame inscription 72 at the bottom. Really happy with that. Mr. Jim Otto, Hall of Fame 1980. Bill Polian on a custom I had made. You know what, I think I'm going to hold my camera. Might be a little shaky, so I apologize, but I'm thinking it'll be a little bit better. There we go. Jim Taylor with the Hall of Fame 76. I think I sent like $5 to him for this. I think I sent it was like $5, and I got 2 cards. Dimitri Dawson, Jim Langer. I believe I got all of these TTM with the exception of maybe one. Bruce Matthews. And I love these early 90s Upper Deck cards. For some reason, the autographs just seem to pop. Another custom, Ron Wolf. If you notice on the customs up here at the top, they just write card, where at the other ones they write trading card. So just a little fun fact. Gary Zimmerman, Hall of Fame 2008. This one I freaking love. And man, it took me forever to get this guy TTM. He signs TTM, but for some reason mine were not coming back signed. And I sent to like 4 different addresses and nothing. And I wanted to get him on a specific card. And it finally came in. Mr. Ricky Jackson. I think I even made a big deal out of this when it came in, saying how happy I was. I just love the photo. I love how the card looks. And I really wanted to get him on this particular card. So freaking happy to finally get it. This is awesome. This is a dual auto. Drew Brees and Dan Fouts. They encased it backwards. Drew Brees is actually on the back of the card. And Dan Fouts is on the front of the card. Passing the torch from the Donruss Elite series. So really cool. And man, let me tell you, word to the wise, when you send in a item to get authenticated with multiple signatures, holy smokes, it gets expensive fast. That one was about 2 or 3 times more expensive than all these other ones. Y.A. Tittle, I've been working on getting him to sign a, what do you call it? Basically an era card of his. This card didn't come out in the same era he played in, is where I'm getting at. So I think I have 1 or 2 out right now, and I just haven't got them back. So that's the only reason I got this modern day card slabbed. Plus he inscribed it down there at the bottom. Really nice card with an iconic photo. Working down to our last 3. Mr. Dan Rooney. Really happy with this one. I got this card on eBay. Oh man, what was it? For like $9 or $10. So really, really happy. I think they have a couple of these on eBay that are authenticated like this one, and they're asking like $100, which is just ludicrous, which is so freaking crazy. So really, really happy to get him. Another card that I was so happy to get, and I know I keep saying happy, 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 but this is basically my main project right now I'm working on in the hobby, so I'm stacking them up today. There's this Arenas Williams, and I've gotten him 5 or 6 times, and this is the only time he signed in blue, and the only time he wrote a Hall of Fame inscription. So it was hands down, I knew it was going to have to be this one when I sent it in to get authenticated. And last but not least, this is definitely one of the top 2 or 3 that I was really ecstatic to get in TTM, but now to see it encased is even better on a custom that I had made. And I think I'm excited because I haven't seen this dude sign any cards. But that is Edward DeBartolo Jr. with the Hall of Fame 2016 inscription. So really freaking happy to get this. I sent off a couple TTMs to him of this same card, and this was the only one I've gotten back, and I sent them all, you know, at different times. So really freaking happy, man. I haven't seen another football card signed of Mr. DeBartolo Jr. So happy, happy, happy. And what you see here in the background, this is my little binder, if you will, of kind of how I've been keeping track of my project. So I highlight the cards as they come in or as I add them to the set. If I get them in a PSA DNA submission, I'll just write that. And then some of them that I buy on eBay, yeah, like this one, Lamar Hunt, $19. Just to keep track of how much this project is going to cost. Because I have a feeling once I get to the bigger name guys, you know, the Lombardis, the Lambos, all those cats, yeah, I'm probably not going to want to write that number down in fear that the wife will see the number. So that's that. Till next time, guys, adios. Thank you so much for watching. I was so freaking excited to get this fat stack of